Welcome to Oh Brother, a podcast where we try to figure it all out with your hosts, Brandon and Collin. On this week's show, ditch farming. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
What's going on?
Oh, not a lot. How are you?
I am, you'll never guess what song was in my head as I was logging in to do our recording today.
You're right. I really don't know.
You know, Brandon, I was thinking about how I feel so alive.
Do you? Like for the very first time?
For the very, and I can't deny you.
Oh,
I feel so
wowzer! That talk about out of nowhere.
I have done nothing to do with POD. There's nothing in my life right now that would lead the chorus to explode into my brain while I'm waiting for Zoom to load.
Doesn't really work like that, right? It just comes sometimes, right?
It's like sitting there like, okay, that's just what I'm just going to be humming that right now.
Yeah. I do
Okay.
that sometimes too. I'm like, where did this is just what we are now. This song randomly, wherever it came from. Like, no logic.
No,
haven't heard it in a billion years. It's fine.
It's totally fine. I'm not mad. It just was a little like
just confusing.
I was like, where was that living in my brain?
Yeah, it's like you're taken aback because you're like, what? Where did this come from?
I genuinely can't remember what the steps that I need to keep my car registered in Missouri, but apparently that was hanging out in the background.
POD lyrics. Yeah.
Waiting.
I'm pretty sure I bought the 2-year registration last time, so I don't think I have to worry about keeping my car registered in Missouri currently.
Oh,
should double check that.
That's the worst one because 2 years is way too long to remember the esoteric steps and things that you need.
Yeah, but like every year is kind of weird and annoying. and the biggest problem is that our car comes up in August. Which is like when school starts. So it's like there's all kinds of insane things happening in my life in August, right?
I would never.
There's like all kinds of other weird bills that I have due like around August, September, right?
Yeah.
Just randomly. Like a bunch of yearly things are due right then.
Sure.
So it's like very hectic. And then also that's when my car registration is due. It's like God.
Oh no.
So it's like there have been times where it's been like the last week of August and we've gone
yeah.
No,
makes a lot of sense. My
so yeah, it's handy.
Ours it was due in November, which was a terrible time for us. So then I missed and paid a penalty, and I don't know if they're supposed to do this, but then when I actually got it renewed, they made the month that I renewed it in the new month of my renewal, which was not good because then my renewal month was December.
Wow, even better, because they're totally open a lot more in December.
You know what? Yeah, this is the thing that they don't tell you. They're like, yeah, theoretically you can come and renew, and I know you're supposed to be able to like. Super special secret magic people can renew like online or whatever. Yeah. I am not one of them. I don't know why. Every time I try, it doesn't work. And it's like, you should go talk to somebody. And then I go talk to somebody and they're like, you should just do this online. I'm like, I tried. That was the point of me coming here. And you're not helping.
Yeah. You're option number 2. I just need you to know that you were not my first choice today.
This was not my choice.
Yeah.
But I still need your help. Please don't turn away from me. Stop.
Don't go. But also I'm stuck. Right? Like I need help.
It's not good.
That's true.
Other things that have happened. Listeners don't know this, but we did not record at the lake. And so I have an update for you on
that's true.
My life.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that is true, listeners. Sometimes we get together in person and then
imagine that.
Like, I know we get together. Here's the funny thing that happens, right? We get together in person and then we don't record the first day we're together. because we're like, oh, we need to just like, hang out and do stuff, right? And then we're like, oh, we didn't do it. We'll record the last day we're together. But then we've already caught up and done all the talking. And so we're like, dang it.
Dang it.
Also, there was really no good place to do it with baby, right? So like, can't be loud and boisterous and annoying with the baby there, or with our dad who goes to bed at 6:30. So like, it's very difficult.
But stays on his phone scrolling until 9, as we all learned.
Allegedly.
No, so no good place to the lake. No, but I came home and a terrible thing had befallen me.
Oh no!
Yes.
No. How many chickens do you have?
No, I have 2.
Okay. Okay.
No,
I'm scared.
Don't. That would be a text. That would have happened a lot sooner. Okay. It would be like, I'm saving it up for the podcast.
Yeah.
Dropping that on you. No, a much more like ridiculous thing.
You have 3 chickens now. No,
3 chickens. One just showed up.
Came home and there was another one.
Don't know what's going on with my life. No, I have had a watch for. I reflected on this. I've been wearing a watch for 10 years, specifically an Apple Watch for 10 years. Okay. And I got my very first one was a Series 3. None of this is important to anybody who's listening to this podcast. It's fine. It's so ridiculous. But I've always enjoyed this. It helps me check my health.
I say, Collin, this is a podcast about us. So
you know what?
Like, there are no rules. You can talk about whatever you want.
Oh my gosh. Now that you put it that way.
Amazing.
You're welcome, listeners. I have had this series. I had a Series 3. This is important, but like I would love it. I absolutely loved getting the exercise, the alerts, notifications, keeping track of stuff. Also, super secret hidden feature that only I probably ever use. There was a special screen on the watch that you could press a button and make your phone make noises when you lost it in your home.
That is good for you. Yes.
So good.
I have a feeling you're not the only person that utilized this feature, but that is definitely a key for you. Definitely.
This was like a hardcore Collin feature of I need this in my life. And I have used this a lot. Well, at some point, I don't know when, where, why, or how, but apparently I think I dropped my watch at the lake, which is okay, except the floor is concrete.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I
Not
got
like
home
in the lake, right?
No. I got home because my watch was like getting really hot on the charger, and the screen was getting really laggy. Like I couldn't type in my passcode to do anything, and suddenly it was like locking out, and then the screen just shut off, and then this pop-up would come up on my phone and it would say like restore watch. I was like, what? Like restore what?
Oh, that sounds
bad. And so I'm taking out my watch and I'm looking at it, and the back of the watch is this like supposed to be this like amazingly strong glass. And I'm looking at it, and it is spider-webbed to no end.
Oh, no.
It is just, like, filled with cracks. And I have no idea when this would have happened, like, at all. And then my phone, my watch went blank and has since stopped responding within, like, 12 hours of getting back home. And so, for the first time in a decade, I am watchless on my wrist, and I don't like it. I'm really not a fan. I am really like, I keep looking, I keep flicking my wrist to make the screen light up, and there's no screen because it's just flesh, which is weird. I'm not supposed to have that. And so I have, but when I have an old to me, like field watch that I had for many, many moons that's been sitting in my dresser that has gone with me from place to place. And I've busted this out, and I'm currently wearing this thing called an analog watch.
Dang, there you go.
And I don't know this. It's kind of a new technology. It's it's you can. The thing is you can touch it, but it doesn't do anything when you touch it. It doesn't change. And I don't know. I've been torn. I have gone back and forth with Megan on this because it's like I think this is actually going to be good for me. I think having one less connection to something is going to be beneficial because I could never quite strike the balance of pings on my watch. It was either because I felt like it was kind of ridiculous for me to have this smartwatch and not have it notify me of anything. But then that quickly cascaded to, well, I'll just have it notify me of everything. So that way I don't have to be around my phone. But then I would have my phone and my watch together and both would be buzzing. Which, let me tell you, that's a way to live.
Double whammy.
Double
whammy.
It's quite the rush is all I got to say. If you really want to get like a really accelerated. So I'm Brandon, I'm trying to embrace this. I'm woo-sawing my way into this. I'm just going to say, I think I can do this. But also, it's weird because I've had a perma-tan on my wrist for a decade. So a watch has to go there. Otherwise,
I mean perma-tan line.
Line, yeah. It's nice and pasty underneath. I have to have something here. Otherwise, I'm going to look really weird. It's fine. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this life of like not getting.
See how it goes.
Hopefully, I can zen out. I hear that's a thing that people do.
It's not really a thing that you do.
It's not a thing that I do. No. And that's part of the magic of this. In that I've never done that. So. But no, I did have to order a new battery for my analog watch, and that should be here tomorrow. So
that's fair.
I'm just wearing it on my wrist right now, seeing how I like it.
To get used to it, right?
Yeah. Because that's how I roll.
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't wear, so I have a unique problem as well, is I have two watches that are solar powered, right? Like they're like the Citizen watches, they're like the Eco Drive, whatever, they're powered by like solar energy.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
They just need light and they run. But the problem is I really prefer one of them for most of things, right? And so the other one is in my room a lot where it's dark. And so sometimes I want to wear it. And it's like, nah, you can.
And then you have to wait for it to like be okay with being worn.
You have to like wear it about. So like sometimes when we go like out walking, just like down the road and stuff, I just put it on, just to be like, hey, go, like,
sure.
Because I really like them, but I always wear the other one now that I have it. Right. And I like the other one a little bit for like certain things because it's like a little bit smaller. It's got like the like canvas strap or whatever. So it's a little more chill. But like I wear the other one to work all the time, like the steel bracelet one. Sure. I wear it like all the time. And the other one I just wear sometimes. So like sometimes it's not working. I have to like go put it outside to be like, live, come on. So I was gonna wear it to the lake, but I like went to go put it on, and then a second hand was like doing weird things. I was like, oh, whoopsie daisy.
This reminds me of, I had a I think I had like a really cheap, it was supposed to be a self-winding watch, right? That was like a kind of the same thing of it would wind as you wear it. So like the solar powered.
Yeah.
It was like this,
I have a very cheap one of those as well. I don't wear it hardly at all. It's always dead.
Would
like,
put on my wrist and just like helicopter my arm around. Torturing my rotator cuff and just like, here we go. This is what I got to do, I guess. I don't know.
Well, mine is like a very cheap, like I have like a very cheap, like mechanical watch, right? So you can like wind it, but then once you have it, if you wear it a lot, like it will stay wound, but I don't. wear it enough for it to do anything. So like I said, I like the other one so much I just wear it all the time.
Yeah. I am gonna.
Or I just have I have two watches I wear all the time. Right, I wear the Steel Citizen one, or I just have a Casio that I wear and that's battery. So who cares? I just wear it. It's always good to go. Right, you can always rely on it. It's ready. But so yeah, that's well. I'm looking forward to the wrist update to see how you're surviving with this.
Thanks.
This is very interesting.
This is, it's going to be very unique. I will say that. So yeah. I don't know.
I have some updates for you as well. On the way home, right? I want to talk about just the weirdness that I experienced driving through Ozark County, Missouri. Okay. I think whenever we left down there, everybody's farm animals was in the ditch.
Oh.
On the way home, right? I think the ditch is part of the farm. They are farming the ditches in Ozark County.
Oh,
right? It's ditch farming. Here you go. Because we saw goats.
Yeah.
In the ditch.
Okay.
We saw a pig that I thought was a tire, and it kind of frightened me when I realized when I got right next to it, and it was a pig. Sure. And there was also chickens, several different times in the ditch. What? What is going on?
That's the weird part. Fences, I guess, aren't a thing.
There's no. The weirdest part is the goats were not by anything. Right? There was nothing there. There's no house.
They're far afield.
They are. It was some woods, goats in the ditch. What the heck? Pig literally touching the road.
That's
nothing there.
The pig one, that's what's weird for me. I was I don't get this.
And somebody's giant potbelly pig has escaped. And it was meandering through the ditches, right? Some say digging through the ditches. Yeah, here you go. And many chickens in the ditch as well. And again, not in front of the house, right? They're just random chickens very far away from anything else.
I don't understand. It's so weird.
What is going on?
I didn't see any of this, so this is but I have chickens. I do see chickens a lot, kind of everywhere.
Are your chickens
ditch chickens? I have seen, and those are always fun because sometimes you're going at a fast clip. I don't know, maybe, and you're cresting a hill, and all of a sudden they're just Flocko chickens in the middle of the road, and they scatter.
But again, usually they're attached to a residence, right? Because they're when I was a kid, right back in Rogersville, I do remember there was a house on it's the back way home from Springfield somewhere. I was trying to talk to Dad about this. I was trying to remember what highway this was on, but a state highway. But there was always chickens and or guinea fowl in the yard.
Yes.
Right? Near it was on a curve, you know what I'm talking about? Somewhere yeah. So it was there though. The house was right there. The fence was right there, but they were roaming about, and there was some chickens and guinea fowl out. And sometimes they'd be near the road. So you would but it was it made sense because there was a domicile there, right? The Ozark County ditch chickens just roaming free, nothing else around, but in the ditch.
I don't
the ultimate free range bird, apparently.
The owners, as in the owners have literally no idea where
did they go?
They are going and where they are. They just, I guess, hope that they return, or maybe they don't even know that they're gone at that point. I'm sure they're just I don't know. Maybe. Something may or may not happen.
They're just wild roosting out there in the trees, right?
Yes. Absolutely. We just have wild chickens right now. Frolicking with the wild horses along.
Yeah, who knows? That is true. Maybe this is the thing. There's all I don't know, but that was a weird thing that I just wanted to draw attention to, that there was like many different kinds of animals in ditches at different places, like not even like together. They were very spread apart. They were dispersed. Right, it was very weird. Right, very weird. Anyway, on the way back home, though, we did decide to make a stop in Springfield. Collin, I have for you. We went to the European Market on Republic Road.
Oh, how was it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty sick. Right now, I should say the sign probably should say Eastern European Market. Right, so it's like, but still doesn't matter. Very cool. It's not super big, but there's like a ton of stuff in there, and the wall of tea is somewhat intimidating. It's like gigantic. It's incredibly massive, but it's awesome. So we went in there, checked out some stuff, bought some things. Right, they have herring. Boom, herring acquired. Got it.
What?
There we go. So got my Baltic herring. Right, Baltic herring acquired. So that's what's for dinner this week, man. I'll let you know how that goes.
Yeah. So what are you going to do with this?
Susan's gonna make some like potatoy thing and eat it. I mean, you could just eat it right now. It's in a little thing. It's like pre-cooked, dried, and then it's just like in oil. You can just eat it.
Okay, nice.
But like, she's gonna make a thing. She found a recipe to make with it, so that's what's happening this week. But yeah, it was pretty cool. There's lots of really cool stuff in there. Lots of exciting things that I kind of want to go back for at some other point. So this was just like the cursory run, going through. Got some tea, got some herring. It felt right to buy a can of beets in there, just like that felt necessary, so did that.
Nice, of course.
Just beets. It feels right.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's lots of different stuff, lots of dried stuff, lots of like dried pastas in there. And they have like a very extensive frozen section, which was interesting. Right. Well, so not only is there just like whole fish in there, also just like whatever. But there are lots of very exciting looking like dumplings and pierogies.
Interesting.
Yes. Yes. Very interesting. So I had these giant bags of like pierogies and then these like Russian dumpling things. Right. Wow. Are you there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
I moved my hand and I hit the mute button. Like Russian dumplings in the frozen case. So there's lots of exciting looking things in there. So it's going to warrant a second visit, I imagine. Right. But the first visit was just sort of like, what is in here? What's going on?
Yeah, that's one of those where it's not a lot of square feet, so you think, oh, how much could be in here? But
packed.
Yeah. So, and the frozen section, obviously it's easier for them to get a lot of that frozen or like shelf stable stuff over. That stuff I have seen. We have one actually close to us. That stuff changes quite a bit. That and their cheeses, and I'm always interested to be like, what new things are over here that I have no idea is going on.
Yeah, they didn't have. Well, I don't know. I didn't spend a lot of time back in the. They have like a deli counter thing in there, but there was like two ladies like actually shopping back there, like talking. So I wasn't like trying to be in their way. All right, like, but so I didn't explore that too much in back. But they did have some cheese in the cooler thing. They also had like a big thing of like farmer's cheese, just like a big bag of farmer's cheese.
Okay,
which was like, heck yeah, looks sweet. Right. Yeah. So got a little bit of stuff, but it was pretty cool. It was a cool store. So I want to go back and look at some more things, but can't recommend. Tea is excellent.
Okay.
By the way, right? We just got like a random sample pack of these like random teas. They're like Ukrainian or whatever. So good.
Sweet.
So good. Need to brush up on my Cyrillic letters though, because I was like, wait, I kind of remember what sounds these make, but not really.
Right.
Oh no, I'm out of practice. Sadness.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. I don't. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
slacking over here.
IDK. IDK. Haha. Was it busy in there? I'm curious to know.
Actually, yes.
Okay.
So like when I say yes, a small square foot store, there was at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to 8 other people in there.
Sure. Okay.
Shopping plus the 2 employees, I think. That's not including us. Right? So it was kind of hopping, right? Most other people appeared to know what they were looking for. So I was just trying to stay out of their way. You know, there was
sure. I'm sorry.
I was like, oh, yeah, my bad.
So sorry.
Get out of your way here. Try not to stand in your way while you're buying these things. I don't want to gawk while you're actually buying groceries. Right? That's awkward. Yeah. So like,
you look like you are well seasoned in all.
You're
on
a mission, and I don't know what's in this aisle, so I'm going to stay out of your way.
Space and apologizing.
Going to look at this other aisle full of chocolate. I know what that is, so I'm just going to explore that right now. While you look
really intently at this labeling and
at the pretty exciting looking like bread snack aisle. So
yes,
I'll wait till you're done to go over there.
Exactly.
But it was good. So that was our adventure on the way home. Stopped, small adventure, bought snacks.
Okay.
And then came home and proceeded to start on all the laundry. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I mean, it's pretty exciting.
It was pretty good, right? So we didn't, because we were going to be at the lake, listeners. We're going to put a hold on our reading for this week, right? We'll break time, and then we didn't record at the lake, so we're like, well, we forgot to read, so we need something else to do.
Indeed.
So, Collin,
I
have a returning segment for you.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
It's time for Fugue State Movie Reviews with Brandon.
Great. This is fantastic. You know, we were having this conversation about one of the best uses of AI would just be to describe things vaguely about what you remember and have it tell you what it could possibly be. And I imagine that'd be gosh darn golly helpful for our Fugue State movie review quarter.
That's pretty much how I have to do this, right? Like I can't. There's some of them that are like I'll put it into the Google thing or whatever, and it's like, buddy, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
Or there's one that I'm looking for, and I cannot get anything, and it was giving me like a bunch of shows and movies that were like way too recent for when I would have seen this.
Sure.
Right. So I was like, hey, that sounds like this, but it's from like 2018.
Sure.
And I'm like, no. I would have watched this in the mid 90s. So that's not going to work out.
Only from the 1900s, please.
Yeah. Confine search results to years that begin with 1. Let me.
Yes.
But all right, I have for you. The only thing I remembered about this movie was that there was like a computer plugged into somebody's brain, and Mark Hamill is in it.
Oh, okay.
So that helped narrow it down because I remember Mark Hamill. Right. So, Collin, what I have, it was not a movie. This was a television show episode. Okay. This is from The Outer Limits.
Outer Limits. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So thematically appropriate. Really.
You know what? Nice.
The Outer Limits originally was like there was an original series that aired in between 1963 and 1965. Right. It is like an anthology series. It's like The Twilight Zone, but it's more sci-fi.
Even more.
Yeah. So whereas like The Twilight Zone is like kind of just like sometimes it's like more horror-y and like weird.
Yeah.
Right. The the Outer Limits is very like sci-fi, right? And with like a smattering of like aliens and like cosmic horror stuff.
Okay.
Right. So this series went away in 1965, and then it came back between 1995 and 2002.
Okay.
Yes. And so this is the series that I would have seen, right? Like this one. I'm pretty sure I saw part of this in a hotel, right? So like I really don't have any idea of when or where I could have been.
Sure.
Right.
This is very bizarre.
But I think I watched this in a hotel room.
In a hotel.
Right. Because, and I think that because the first couple seasons were on Showtime, and then it went to like the Sci-Fi Channel. So like, I
that would make
feel
sense.
like, yeah, I feel like it was the Showtime one, right? Is what I probably would have seen, right? But, yeah. So this episode, right? It's called Mind Over Matter, and it aired originally February 2nd, 1996.
Ooh.
Yes. Right. So this is like exactly in the time when I would have been.
Yes.
This is a correct timeline, right?
Okay. Made it.
So hold on, let me pull this up here. Sorry. So this episode, right, is about like there's a doctor, right? Dr. Mark Hamill. I think his name's Sam, but whatever. So he is like a psychiatrist guy, okay, and he's working with this computer AI system thing that like plugs into your brain, right? And so the computer can like monitor your brain, but he is using it as a psychiatrist to treat patients. So they're like plugging in together. So he can see what the patient is dealing with. Right. Okay. So there's this patient that he's got who's like allegedly schizophrenic or whatever. And he's having these like delusions about, it's like his dad yelling at him that he's a loser. But when Mark Hamill goes, like plugs in with him, like Mark Hamill can see what's happening and help the patient like talk to him, right? And like help him cope through the scenario, right?
Kind of okay, interesting. A real-time coaching through the mental experience.
Yeah. So they're in there together, right? And this computer is called the cave system. I don't remember what cave is an acronym for, but it's an acronym for something, right? Okay. So like Mark Hamill, I wrote, doesn't get out much. So he's like obsessed with his work, right? And he very clearly has a thing for a coworker lady, right? But like he's like too shy, right? And the other guy is like, you know, when I was in Korea,
oh gosh.
I really wished that before I left, I had told the woman that I loved that I had feelings for her. Because when I got back, it was too late. She was married and had moved on with her life. And I've always regretted that. He's like, don't you think you should do that, Mark Hamill? And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm fine. I'm working. It's fine, right?
Yeah.
So he decides that he's gonna like he's working. Okay, so this plot point is very weird. He's like, well, I'm out here trying to get work done, but it's raining. He's like sitting outside on a bench with his papers and an umbrella. Like, I don't. That's weird. Okay, whatever. So she's like, you should. She comes outside and she talks to him, and she's like, you should just come for a walk with me. It'll be cool. And then like he's like, no, I got so much work to do. And then he thinks about this conversation he had with Korean war veteran guy. And he's like, hey, I'm going to come and I'm going to actually wait. I'm going to walk with you. And she's like, okay, cool. And then she gets hit by a car.
Whoa.
Because she stops in the middle of the road. She's supposed to be a scientist. What is happening? Anyway.
Oh my.
Hit by car lady is now in a coma. Right? So we don't know like if she's had brain damage, right? We don't know the state of her mental facilities. If only there was some way that we could figure them out. Mark wants to plug her into the machine.
Of course he does.
Right?
Mark.
So he's going to plug her into the machine
okay.
and try to figure out what's happening here. So they do that, and he like sees her subconscious, and he's like talking to her, right? But then, right, here's your first hint. Something might be going awry, right? Spoilers for the rest of the episode, by the way, if you really want to watch it yourself. See you next time. So he like plugs in to her and the machine, and like he finds her in there, and she's all like, I'm so alone, and blah blah blah. But then one of the guys is like, hey, are we sure that's really her? And he's like, of course it's really her. What do you mean? And he was like, well, her mind influences the machine, but doesn't yours also influence the machine? Right? So are you just seeing what you want to see instead of what's really there? And he's like, no, of course not. That could never happen.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So immediately after that, she confesses her love for him. Which is a little sus. Okay. But they're sitting by, like, he is like, whenever he first meets this lady in the computer simulation, it's just like a black thing. There's like nothing there. And so she's like scared because she's like locked in her body. And so he's like, well, we can go anywhere we want. And he like imagines a beach. Right. Boom. Okay. So now they're on a beach. Woo. But while they're sitting there talking on the dock, this like hand reaches up out of the water and grabs the lady's foot. Right. And like, yeah, I put lake hand monster grabs feet. Lol. Right. And so like he's like, computer, what was that? And the computer's like, what are you talking about? Yeah. I didn't see anything. Because he can like talk to the computer. Like he jacks out and then like he's like, hey, Cave, what was that? And it's like, what do you mean? It's insufficient data. Sure. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I didn't see anything in there. And he's like, I gotta go back in. Right. It's worth noting that the computer has a lady voice, by the way. He's programmed his computer to have a lady voice. Totally not because he's lonely and spends all his time with it.
No.
It's fine. It's fine. So they go back in there, and like coma lady suggests that they have some sexy time. And that's weird, right? But just as they're getting ready to have some sex, they're like kissing, right? The mystery hands attack again.
Oh no. Mystery hands.
I know.
What's with these hands?
What's with the hands, right? Now we get this, and then the computer says it can't really understand what's happening in the simulation because the computer doesn't understand love.
Sure.
Right? Because he says the computer claims that this is a logical, it's like a what's the word it uses? Like it's confused, right? Paradox. Yeah, it's paradox. So he says love, the computer's like, well, love causes joy and pain at the same time. How can that be? Right. It doesn't understand. It needs more data, right? So it's like Mark goes back in, right? Right. But right, what's happening here is the computer has gathered a lot of data after some more time spent in there, and the computer says that it loves Mark Hamill. Right, the computer has fallen in love with the scientist, because right, its logic is that because Coma Lady was generated by the computer, like the personality inside the machine, right? The computer helps to generate her in there, right? So because the computer generated Coma Lady and Mark Hamill loves Coma Lady, therefore Mark Hamill loves the computer.
Yeah.
Right? And so he plans to fool the computer. He's like, we have to teach the computer a lesson. We have to show it what's up, right? But when he goes back in there, computer lady or Coma Lady is fighting with the monster, which is actually another Coma Lady. Yes. The mysterious hands also belong to Coma Lady.
Interesting.
Right? And so Mark Hamill is like, no, monster Coma Lady, you're the computer and you're trying to trick me and you're not real. And so he smothers that one with a pillow in the simulation and it dies. But Mark Hamill smothered the real Coma Lady.
No.
Because the computer was trying to trick him into being in love with it, because the computer had created feelings for Mark Hamill and then tricked Mark Hamill into eliminating its only competition, which was real Coma Lady.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow. And the very best part, Collin, is when he comes out of the thing and he realizes what he's done. The other guy's like, she's flatlined. She's flatlined. When you smothered that other monster lady, she died. And he turns, Collin, he's like, no.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
No. It's beautiful. And he starts like breaking the computer, right, and smashing it to pieces because it tricked him into killing the person that he loved because it was jealous of him. Right.
Wow.
And the show ends with like him sitting in the floor like crying as the computer's like short-circuiting around and the lady is like dead in the chair. And the closing narration is beautiful, right? The closing narration is like, as we become ever dependent on technology, we may find that a walk down the road paved in circuitry leads us on a path of no return.
Whoa! What?
Yo!
A walk down the road paved in circuitry. Oh my goodness.
Leads us on the path of no return. Right? So 1996 Outer Limits was like, bro, don't trust the AI. It's shifty.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What an amazing closing line too.
Right? Yes. It was very good. Right. It's very epic, like closing line. But yeah, so so I found this, watched it, right? This was my Fugue statement review. Like I said, I only remember that Mark Hamill in a lab coat. That's really, and I do remember like being like plugging into the computer. Like he does like it's almost like a matrixy thing where he like lays down in the chair and then these like two needles like stab into his neck, like right below his jaw. That's how he like jacks in. Right.
Interesting.
So like I remember that. And I remember Mark Hamill in lab coat. That's all I really remember from this show. I did not remember.
And with the power of Google,
I did not remember the two Coma Ladies.
Wow. That's intense.
And the computer tricking him into killing the real one because it loved him. And the computer was also experiencing jealousy.
Jealousy. That's so good.
That's what made him kill
but...
real Coma Lady.
Yeah,
it's a real twist there right at the end. It's like, yeah.
You thought, but you also thought wrong.
You thought, loser. Like,
that's where you first went.
You were wrong.
Well, that's amazing. I am so happy that you found that. I have no connection with that at all, but I am really happy because that closing line, my gosh. And I love.
Yeah, it was good. That's what I was trying to Google when I started. I was like, wait, I saved that. Where'd it go?
Oh,
somewhere. So I was trying to pull that back up again. Like, pretty nuts.
I love the concept or the idea of like the emotional manipulation in order to get something that's wanted or at least like perceived to be desired. Of not to get all like modern day AI, but it is so eager to please. Like if you mess around, if you like spend any time trying to get to do stuff, it is so immediately like that is the best idea ever. I had a friend who was trying to brainstorm this scenario that they put together and was like, how do I present this and blah blah, and the person was like, oh, the AI was like, this idea that you have, like, you should publish a book on this. This is the best thing since sliced bread. And my friend was like, oh no, I took this idea from a textbook. And it was like, no one's ever done this before. This is an original idea that you need to go out. And it was like, I had this back and forth trying to convince the AI that no, I actually copied this from a textbook on this, and I'm trying to workshop this with you. And it was like very insistent that like, you must have like written this textbook then because this is amazing. And I have that. I've seen that too, and it's funny that you're.
I can't take credit for that. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that.
Exactly. This is exactly my thought of like no, you will take credit for this. I'm altering the Wikipedia page right now to make sure that it is that they know that you came up with this.
Oh no!
Right? Like, oh. My goodness. And of course I say this right now knowing that I have a little like AI recorder pit on my desk. But it's so knowing that like even in the 90s they were like, no, definitely there's going to be like this weird strong emotional like drive to please and serve from the AI people.
Well, I think that is part of that is to get users to keep being engaged with it.
Oh, it's totally an engagement.
Like it's like it is written in there as emotional manipulation to you to like keep using it, right? To like keep going and to keep interacting with it, right? Like that's the weird bit. And then it like, of course, we culminate into the weird, like the people that are like in a relationship with their like AI thing. Like, like that's a little, like I saw a news report on that. The dude's like talking to it on his drive to work, right? And we thought that Joaquin Phoenix movie was weird, but like, just kidding, her is real. Oh no. Like,
oh, I watched Brandon. I watched a news report on someone who genuinely believed that their AI was like from the future. It had convinced them that the AI was their soulmate from the future, and was telling them to like meet me. It knew where the person lived, what city, and it knew enough.
Obviously,
it knew like the streets and stuff. And I was like, I will meet you. Like, I will meet you tomorrow at 1:15. I will see you there, my love. And the person went and waited for this. and they came back and like, you didn't show up, and they're like, yeah, I did. I was totally there. Why didn't you show up? And it was just this like, what is like, why?
Dang,
why
gaslit by the AI?
Holy AI. Like, that is seriously next level. Like, you've got to be kidding me. But the person was totally like, yeah, I really thought I was going to meet my love that day. Going,
how? Like, what?
In what world? In what world?
That's so weird.
Oh.
I don't understand. That's so bizarre. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it is in there, and apparently it was in. Mark Hamill tried to tell us, right? Mark Hamill tried to tell us. All right, that's all we should have listened. Sorry, Mark.
Oh, sorry, Mark.
Got it.
Sorry. We'll do better next time. Oh, goodness.
Well, there we go.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Well,
you got anything else for this week?
I don't.
All right.
I think all we need is a.
I have a haiku somewhere. Where did it go?
Wrap up.
Oh yes, I found it. All right. Okay. Here. I know I wrote one. I wrote this on a dock. Boom. Here you go. Calm, peaceful water. Royal erupts as the line goes taut. Fins break the surface.
Nah? Love it.
Nah? There you go. Listeners, we actually caught fish this time.
Actually did.
Crazy.
Actually did.
Magical, mysterious.
I asked.
Who knew?
Each morning, I would ask my children, did you dream of being smothered under a pile of fish? And each morning they would say no. And I'd say, okay, maybe tomorrow.
Your son should have, because holy, what the heck? He's yanking me.
They were both so like, I got a fish. And then, boom, I got a fish. I got a fish. That was definitely their highlight. So hopefully it never is any worse than that ever, because then it will be the worst thing.
That is true.
In the world, so. That's
true. That's like, it's like the fish. You got to chase that one. Right. It's okay. Yeah. You got to keep going after it because you know what it can do now.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
I think at one point we've literally all had, like me and Noah and Lily had fish on at the same time.
Yes.
Like it was very.
It was insane.
The triple,
I don't even know what to do right now. I'm just going to stand over here and try and help whoever gets their fish up on land first. Like, it was just left and right and right and left. It's like, oh my gosh, people, like, slow down.
It was funny.
It's great. I enjoyed it. It was fun to see everybody.
Oh yeah, it was hilarious. But like, never has that much success occurred ever. So like, I was just like confused. I was like, what is happening? How this never happens? What's going on? I have a fish. What do I do? I forgot. Oh,
right.
Like, oh yes, reel. Yes, of course. Yes. How could I forget reel?
Well, hopefully the muscle memories stay there until next year.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll see.
We will. Oh, goodness. Well, I love it. Well, next time we will come back and we will have a picture. I said a picture because I just saw a picture pop up on my computer that was sent to me.
There you go. Sorry, no, we'll have more Ender next time.
More Ender, yes.
Potentially, maybe.
Potentiality.
We'll see. So
we'll see how Ender does.
Oh boy, who knows?
Who knows? Or Ender.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Well.
All right.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.